I've seen a TikTok like that. There was a girl, she spoke about, she left to LA to travel with her partner, and then she moved, and this and that. She took, I don't think she was working, and then right before, I think, no, as soon as they'd moved, shortly afterwards, he said he can't do it anymore.
Hey!
Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Two Minds podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. So it was my birthday last week Sunday, but I celebrated it Friday.
She's a what?
I'm a Libra.
Period.
And it's a gang, and we...
What's the positives about Libras?
About Libras are... We are...
I am naturally, organically amazing. I'm one of a kind.
I feel like we do have, like, big hearts, but it doesn't come across that way.
Sometimes,
because
depending.
of our kind of demeanour. Like, you know how, like... I don't want to mention people on the podcast, but you know how, like, there's certain people where you look at them and you wouldn't think that they're very, like, sweet, but they are.
You like Melody?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama! Melody's the sweetest, yeah.
Yeah, literally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I can always tell when someone's like, I'm a Libra, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I get it, yeah.
How was your birthday weekend?
Yeah, it was really good. I had fun. So we went to High Jingo. Yeah. Which was good. Mm-hmm. We didn't win anything.
Did you want to win something? Do you know what happens when you win something in High Jingo? I don't know if you guys have ever been, but it's like Jingo. And
bingo.
Bingo,
yeah.
But it's like made into like a Squid Games type of theme, with like dancers and bottle girls and like all of this thing. There's a stage, there's light, and if you win, like if you get like the numbers, you have to go up and dance in front of everyone. Yeah. And depending on the crowd, that can be really nerve-wracking. So I'm happy I didn't win anything.
Yeah.
I can't lie, because I've won stuff twice, and like the 2-step that I was doing up there, getting me off the stage. That was so embarrassing.
You're very lucky as well.
I was lucky, but I didn't win the holiday. There's a holiday prize. I went to High Jingo on a date. Like the first time I went to High Jingo was on a date, yeah.
No way.
And
Did you know what High Jingo was?
No, but I was like, this is so cool. This is so nice.
Yeah.
But then as I saw what people have to do when they win something, as soon as they were putting numbers, I was acting so oblivious. The guy was like, that's your number. I said, no, I can't see. He was like, you're not focusing. I'm not trying to go up on the first date and do up in the big screen and like there's a screen of you there, a screen of you there.
Yeah,
now I just put a clip of it for people to understand.
Honestly.
But that was really fun, yeah.
It was fun. And also I've gone up as well on High Jingo.
Have you?
When I went with...
I think you filmed it. Did you film it?
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, if we can find the clip.
Maybe not.
No, mine is one. Anyway, let's not get too much into High Jingo, but what did you do after High Jingo?
After High Jingo, so let me see. I went to a club, I think it's called Trapeze. I think it just reminded me that I'm getting old.
Wow, because club scenes are just worn out anyway, to be honest. It's not us getting old, the club scenes are just getting worse, really.
Someone asked me my age, and I said my age, he said, oh, big woman. And the way he said it, I think it made me really think, yeah, that is a big...
How old was he?
Apparently he was older.
Older than you?
Or the same age.
So what's he doing big woman for? Like he's 21 or something.
But yeah, the way he said it, I was like, yeah, it's getting to that time. But
yeah,
it was very... I would say, I don't know if I would go back. It was Bashment, Soca. They play Afrobeats because Afrobeats is
universal.
They always got a sprinkle of some Afrobeats in the hair and there.
I want to say something, but I just don't want to get cancelled. So
No, say.
I don't like soca music. I know, because the people that love soca music, they love stuff I just can't get into.
No.
Anyway,
it's sorry. Not soca. I like Bashment. I think the other, maybe the soca's the one that. To me, soca is very much carnival.
I like it in
and it makes sense.
Carnival is one, but like in the club, I'm just, what am I doing? I can't be jumping.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. I feel like everyone would know by now Eden Lounge because the hype around Eden Lounge. Eden Lounge has been everywhere. So obviously we had to check it out. So my friend, her friend had his birthday party in Eden Lounge. She was like, oh, come, blah, 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 etc. He had a section. Like, there was, like, bottle girls and blah, blah, blah. I can't lie. I feel like sections of... Even though, like, in the section, it was like, okay, it's a cute little vibe. I wanted to go to the main part and dance. I just feel like section is so bougie. So, the theme of this podcast is loyalty. Okay, so we're going to start today with a quick game of Would You Rather. Would you rather stay loyal to your partner who gets along with your family but is terrible with your friends, or a partner who your friends love but your family can't stand? Yikes. That is a hard one. I feel like we come from a Nigerian background, so I feel like my family do need to like the person.
Family definitely has to like the
But they don't get
friends.
Rather loyal to a partner who doesn't get along with your family, but is terrible with your friends.
It's terrible.
My friends will be wishing on your downfall for a long time.
Yeah.
But the influence that your friends has compared to the influence that, if you're gonna marry this person, the influence that your friends have and the influence that your family has, I think family holds a bit more gravity.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the family one. But you not getting along with my friends to that degree is such an L.
Yeah.
And it'll turn me off. I don't like you no more.
Yeah. So goodbye.
I think that person will just get dumped.
Yeah.
I don't think there's either one. Okay, next one.
That's what it would be. Okay, next one. Let's both answer it.
Okay.
Would you rather stay loyal to a boss who gives you loads of freedom but never gives you credit, or work for someone who micromanages you but sings your praises to everyone?
Micromanage, you'll go crazy in that place.
Yeah, no, micromanager's not good.
Micromanage is the worst type of manager.
Who gives you lots of freedom but never gives you credit.
That's fine. It's not.
Are
It's
you
not
paid well?
Do you know what I mean? As long as the money is flowing, Shy, you can tell everybody that you did it. You give me a secret bonus, and you keep my freedom.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I would say yeah as well. No one micromanaging is difficult. Yeah, it's very restrictive. It's not fun. But then I'm wondering if even the first one, loyal to a boss who gives you loads of freedom, that's a good sign, but never gives you credit. So that means they never like acknowledge you for anything.
It depends. It depends. Like if the credit is like, does it matter? Like if you're working somewhere where you're trying to progress and like credit, if they wanted to sing your praises to the higher up people and then you can, then it'll be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
But if your work, it depends on the work dynamic. Yeah. You give me a bonus. You don't need to give me credit.
Yeah. Micromanaging.
Micromanaging. You're not online at 9:02.
No, it's mad.
You go crazy. You actually go crazy.
Or messaging you after hour, like some people message after hours.
Yeah,
or in the evening. I don't believe in sending stuff in evenings.
Yeah, but you don't respond.
I get like a work email in the evening. I just felt like it's messing up my simulation.
Why are you killing me?
Would you rather have a partner who's loyal but never posts you on social media? Yeah, I'm saying this like I have any partner. Or one who shows you off online but flirts with other people in real life.
And that is that one is the worst of the worst of the worst, because you've embarrassed me. Everybody knows my face. Yeah. And you still...
No, that's...
Rather have the other one, the first one.
Are like very
easy.
Yeah.
Do you care about being posted?
No, but I do care about... I would care if it's coming across as if the person is hiding. Yeah, like they purposely don't want to post it.
Between being private and just being like hidden.
Yes.
And I would want my partner to be private. Like, you don't need to be posting my face left, right and centre all over your social media. Yeah. But a little nail.
Yeah. A
little nail, a little hair,
a little story. Like some people they might not post like images, but be on their
a little
story.
You're on a date. Yeah. It's not like looking at your Instagram, you are a single Pringle.
The first one.
Definitely the first one. What type of embarrassment is the second one? Don't put me on Instagram to then embarrass me.
Very bad. Oh, that's terrible.
You just embarrass me. All those girls will be like, and that's his girl on the Instagram. Oh my God.
Terrible,
Chad. I got some questions to ask you. Alrighty, so the first question is...
ChatGPT again.
ChatGPT is our best friend, and that's why I'm gonna get a Tesla robot.
You're gonna get you're gonna get the Tesla robot. I don't think I would. Do you know why? Because you know when you watch these things like Black Mirror, I feel like when they have these robots, something always happens. Like,
but
the
I want
robot
to test the
gains
robot.
consciousness. Someone starts controlling.
I'm gonna be so nice to that robot. They're never gonna hate me. If they gain consciousness, they'll protect me. Because I've always been. I'm even nice to ChatGPT. Sometimes I say, "Thank you, ChatGPT. Have a nice day." You never know when these people gonna gain consciousness. Now, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think comes 1st? Loyalty, and when I say friendship, I would say friends of 10+ years. Loyalty to your friends.
This is a long time with our friends.
Okay, 5+ years.
Yeah.
3+ years. 3+ years.
Five. Let's do 5.
5+ years.
5 is like your friend.
You friends.
Friend now.
Is 3 not play?
3 is you could be.
Who should you be loyal to? Your partner
Mm-hmm.
of 3 years,
Okay. So
or your friend of 5 years, and like your sister, your friend.
So I feel like with this sort of dilemma,
It's a shame you've been put in even in the situation in the first place.
Yes, it's a shame, and it's not a straight answer. Because
What do you think about?
It depends on the circumstances. It depends on a number of things.
Okay.
But yeah, like we said, if even being put in a situation where you feel like you have to choose, I feel like that's a sign that something isn't right in one of the dynamics. It could be the friendship, it could be the relationship. So I'm not saying
either one.
an alliance to one always, but I'm saying something might be wrong if you have to even choose. Like you said, if you have true friends.
It depends on your friend.
True confidants. Let me say confidants.
Confidence.
The confidant is like, it's not just friend or close friend. This is
Somebody strong.
confidant. Somebody confidant. Then definitely like you will take into consideration like.
But many people don't, because when it comes to that, like
they are partners. They're like, listen, I don't care what nobody say.
I don't care what. No, this is my man.
I would say you could definitely have the two. I don't think it should be a situation where you feel like you have to choose between this person, because I feel like both those relationships are bringing something to you. And something different. As a woman in this world. I'm joking. I don't know. Why did I say that? I don't
because
know
you want to say it. As a woman in this world. Yes,
woman in this
be
world.
true to who you are.
I would say sisterhood is extremely important.
It's more important sometimes.
It's extremely important to have, and even not just sisterhood, but like I guess platonic friendships, soulmates, where the dynamic isn't maybe romantic, but you have someone who is there for you in that way. Hugely important. And there's things that you get from, I'm saying it like I'm so well versed in relationships or just relationships in general, no, but like the two of them bring things to you
that are different and important.
But definitely if you are in a relationship where your platonic friendships are now suffering, things that you're putting on the back burner, I would definitely say don't do that. Absolutely don't do that.
Try not to do that.
Because then
you might start isolating yourself for real.
What about instances where the romantic relationship isn't just like a new person? Maybe this is like now your husband, or something. You're married now. Then where does your loyalty lie then? Because then some people would say that marriage. Do you know what it is? Some people have hierarchies for types of relationships,
and I think,
and I don't know. Do you agree with the hierarchy of?
I do agree with it, but I also, firstly, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where my friend has to choose me or her husband. Her lifelong partner that she's now chosen for life. I would never put my friend in that situation. The husband has to be a murderer, and it's one of those things where I don't care if I lose you as a friend. I need to let you know. Other than that, like I would never put I would never let some after you, in this day and world it's hard, you know. So to find your soulmate must be a really good reason of why you're even trying to do choosing. But I think it goes And it's not for everyone because there's some
Some
family
people that don't-
dynamics that
yeah.
are terrible.
Yes.
There's some relationship dynamics that are terrible. There's some
Yeah.
friendships that are terrible.
Yeah.
So it really depends on the context. But I
Okay.
think it should go family.
Okay.
And your as soon as you're a husband, it is now family. So that would be
Yes.
now your family,
Yeah.
your friends,
Yeah.
your money.
Well, you said your money.
Yeah, your career, your money thing. What goes
What
above
is
your
that?
friends?
I forgot about that.
It goes
When
your
you say
thingy.
friends, like, also you mean like close friends? 'Cause
Your
some
close
people-
friends,
Yeah.
your sisters, your sisters in Christ, your sisters, you know.
Christ.
No, but you know what I mean, like your sisters.
Yeah.
Your other friends go below your career. Sorry,
No.
but your career and your money and your thingy. That you shouldn't be putting too many people above that.
You
Oh,
said they
I
go
forgot the
below.
most important one. You. It should go you. You. Loyalty to yourself. You. You.
Okay.
Your family, your
Yeah.
friends, your career,
Yeah.
acquaintances, everything else.
Okay.
Like, and you should just be a loyal person. Keep to your word.
Yeah.
You should just be a loyal person in general.
Mm-hmm.
But where your loyalty really lies, it should be. I think it would be in that order for me. For me,
Yeah.
I think it would be in that order. What about you?
I think your order makes sense.
Yeah.
It's-
And
I
it might be
didn't- I
different for
didn't
other
even
people,
think
though.
I didn't even think about like your career, money, and stuff, and all
Your
that
money
stuff.
gotta be up there.
It's
That's
true.
how you. That's how you be missing. And then I think acquaintances includes boyfriends. Sorry, if you're not married.
So you put the boyfriend all the way at the
No,
bottom.
put the boyfriend all the way at the bottom. Because that's how people, they would mess up their uni for their boyfriend. They'll mess up their career for their boyfriend. That's not even your husband yet. Yeah, he hasn't even graduated to family.
No.
Put the loyalty in the
You
scale.
put the boyfriend down.
They're
your
with acquaintances.
Damn.
Hinge match. They're down there. It should be you,
Yeah.
your family, and your family is your fiance, your you know, your blah blah blah. Your friends, your real friends, solid sisters or brothers.
Yeah.
Your money.
I've seen a TikTok like that. There was a girl, she spoke about, it literally was going kind of viral. Well, most things on TikTok are viral, but she left to LA to travel with her partner,
Okay.
and then she moved, and this and that.
Tell me
She
she's
took,
doing
I don't think
that.
she was working, and this, and then right before, I think, no,
Too
as
many
soon as
things.
they'd moved, shortly
started acting funny.
afterwards, he said he can't do it anymore.
Hey! And that's why
He said it's over.
when I said boyfriend and they're not fiance, they're not like, I can't lie. You should use discernment with this. If you know this is gonna be your person, then they can move up. But other than that, let them be there. Let them be there. Don't have too much loyalty to them. You can't disrupt your pathway for somebody that's disposable. Sorry to say, disposable. What does loyalty mean to you on a personal level?
Oh wow.
And has your idea of loyalty changed over time? I'll go first.
Okay.
I think loyalty is being able to stick beside someone through thick and thin, and not only being loyal to the person on the good times, but also being loyal to the person in the hard times when loyalty is a bit more inconvenient. I think that's when real loyalty is tested. And I don't think loyalty is unconditional. I think it has to come with boundaries because you have to be loyal to yourself
Okay.
and also to other people. I think that's exactly where my perception of loyalty has changed. As well as being loyal to other people, you have to be loyal to yourself first. And I think nobody deserves unconditional loyalty, but you have to stick with your people through thick and through thin. And it's only when it's thin that real loyalty can be tested.
That's a good one.
But yeah, just sticking beside someone, like riding with them.
Yeah.
And the thin doesn't have to be they've done something to you, but like maybe if someone gets sick or a life event has happened, or you know they've gone through some hardship, or like something has changed in their life that's made them change a little bit, and then not they've started being mad mean and they've done this, and that's going against your boundaries.
I like that you said that, because then, using that means there's some people who aren't loyal. Because let's say, for example, in relationships, if have you heard of the dynamic that in hetero we can cancel this out. In hetero relationships, oftentimes when the woman gets sick,
the guy's out.
He's
He
out.
wasn't. But which is actually really sad. But then that's how you can test. That's when you test the real loyalty. When push comes to shove.
Yeah.
Is a person actually gonna be by your side?
Yeah.
And not when if somebody cheated on you. There's no loyalty.
Okay.
That's affecting your boundaries. Loyalty is when you can be loyal to yourself first and loyal to that other person.
Yeah, I would say that's how my idea of loyalty has changed over time. Because I also, I like what you said about loyalty not being unconditional. No. I feel like it definitely should have conditions.
That's
and
actually the next question, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And not only that, I feel like loyalty, I feel like it's something that should be earned. You know, I believe there's certain people that deserve your loyalty and your respect. And there's certain situations. That's why, like, loyalty is like, I get it, but whoever or whatever you're giving your loyalty to, they are deserving of that loyalty.
Okay.
Once there's a comma, loyalty is no longer a factor in that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of how I see it.
Do you think loyalty grows with time, like over time, or with like effort? Like is it like a friendship or relationship that's been 10 years? Does that mean you have to be loyal to that person because it's been such a long time? Or do you think loyalty comes with like the dynamic of the relationship, how that person has treated you, etc.? Do you think time matters when it comes to loyalty?
For me personally, I feel like yes, time does matter.
Okay, it contributes.
It definitely contributes. The longer you know someone, the more, like, you know, sometimes the stronger your bond is, and you're much more like willing to be loyal to this person. Like when I think of that, I think of like you. I think of like
we sisters. So
yeah, kinda. But I mean, even some siblings.
Yeah,
siblings go
true.
through stuff. I think of like, I can say Sabrina's name.
Yeah.
Like that's someone who, for me, my loyalty is there. And I also feel like that's to do with how we've known each other for some time. So definitely time does
contribute, but I feel like it's not the be all end all.
Not the be all end all.
Okay.
The dynamic of the relationship definitely is a factor as well.
Okay.
100%.
The next question you kind of already answered.
Okay.
Do you believe loyalty should be unconditional in a relationship, or are there limits?
I don't think loyalty should be. The reason why I say this, I hate to go on start talking about as a woman, as a this. I feel like it definitely should come with conditions, because you cannot just give your loyalty as a. I'm trying not to say the words, but I'm guessing you can allude to what I'm trying to say. Loyalty definitely should come with conditions. I just feel like the person you're giving your loyalty to has to be deserving.
Yeah, you have to really check someone's character before you're loyal to them. Because you might be loyal to somebody that wouldn't even blink an eye for you.
Yes.
They won't even lean forward for you. These times they're leaning backwards for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're going to divert a little bit. Just one workplace one. Okay. Should companies expect loyalty from their employees, or is it outdated in the modern workforce?
I would say it's definitely outdated in the modern workforce. I would say it has to do with even just kind of working working dynamics. Like I felt like the boomers were very much dedicated to their jobs. They they would not stuck, but they would stay in jobs for like a long time.
Stick beside them.
Yeah, they'll stick beside
that job. Yeah,
very much. Whereas that's not really how it is now in the modern, I would say, workforce. People definitely encourage.
What's that guy called?
Who?
Not Raymonde.
Oh, corporate baddie.
Oh, we love a corporate baddie. He's the epitome of no, you should not. You get your check and you bounce.
And honestly, with the workplace, I feel like loyalty. You shouldn't be loyal to the workplace in the way that you'll be loyal to, like, you know,
your friends and family and blah blah.
No way, because the workplace, I feel like depending on the workplace as well, you're really and truly
like in the olden days, like when you had a job, like you weren't replaceable in a heartbeat like that for certain jobs.
Yeah.
Now with this fast-paced world and everything is so like fast. Let me tell you something. You died today, they've hired somebody tomorrow.
Yeah.
So don't be too loyal to somebody that like you can't be loyal to something that's so replaced that they'll replace you in a minute.
Yeah.
And also it's just like even like you have to give a 2-month notice if you wanna quit. But they can fire you on the spot. So there's already some type of unequal like dynamics with this type of stuff. Don't be loyal, and unless the workplace is so loyal to you and they are rooting for your success, they're rooting for they're trying to progress you and blah blah. Then of course put loyalty where loyalty is earned. Again, it's just where it's earned. It depends on your workplace. If you work at McDonald's, don't be that loyal to McDonald's. McDonald's is not gonna that if you get sacked today, someone else is getting hired yesterday. Like
yesterday,
they don't care about you at all. And you can even be there's even some places where it's even like you're a doctor, and you can still get So it depends on the work dynamic and the person that you're working with and blah blah and how much they put into you and how much they value you.
Exactly.
Before you start valuing them.
100%.
That's how you be getting grey hairs for somebody that won't blink.
100%.
Okay, so those were the questions on loyalty. To a reminder. All right, do you want to say stop?
Yeah. Stop. Instead of vilifying yourself for staying longer than you should have, for giving your heart to those who could not hold it, instead of getting upset that you settled, celebrate the fact that you've opened your eyes to all that wasn't growing you. Celebrate the fact that you had the courage and the strength to walk away. Celebrate the fact that you are aware now.
Period.
Yeah. And it kind of ties into
It kind of ties in to having loyalty to yourself.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you for watching episode 4, and I hope you tune in for episode 5.